First, thought I was gonna be alone there for a minute. Good evening. What's up, everybody? Figured I'd do a live chat here. Yeah, hopefully you can see all right. This should work. Yeah. I'm just here in Portugal right now. It's Saturday night and my brain's waterlogged. I'm drinking some vino. If my eyes look red, it's from long hours in the ocean today. It's not from herb. And figured I'd just do a Q&A. And I see my buddy Ellie's here. I'm in Peniche right now. Thank you, sir. Been appreciating the surf tips from Ellie, as always, my good homie from Canada. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday night. I haven't been posting as much because I've been here a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. I was traveling with my girlfriend and been doing some surfing and shooting some stuff for my other channels. So I've been slacking a little bit on Rast's Kitchen, but we're gonna get back at it next week when I'm back on board, really, I guess. So, no excuse. Says Darren. Big up Mejones Saliu. I hope I'm saying that right. So big up everybody. Hello, hello. Just figured I'd do a chat and a Q&A, and I'm doing this on European time. Because then at home, I'm usually doing it like 6 o'clock in Canada, and it's usually too late for all the people in the UK. So we're doing this from Europe, and hopefully my timing's a bit better so we can chat with everyone from the US and abroad, and especially in Europe. So bless up. Come to Nazaré. Yeah, Cloisters. I was in Nazaré just one day, maybe 10 days ago or so. It was pretty good. Very misty that day, but it was cool. I might come up and check it out. I have another few days here in Portugal, so. Drinking some good vino tinto, as it's called. And I'm sorry if I miss your questions. Sometimes it moves pretty quick, so big up Laurel, UK. I'll be back in Jamaica pretty soon, probably January. Would you guys go cook and fish the catch? Cook the fish that you catch, absolutely. Big up Donovan Small. Best oxtail rice and peas in Toronto. I don't really eat much Jamaican at home because I get so much other places. Albert's is my go-to if I'm into it, thanks to my buddy Prakash. I got a Spanish man telling me Vino Tinto is made in Spain and Portugal. Doesn't it just mean red wine? Unless my Portuguese is bad, which it is. Neon lights, you so fine. You're so fine. Matthew, you have done a great thing. Say potato, please. All right, I just said potato. Potato, potato. Big up Bunny Birdie Gator. Big up Matthew Spodek. Have some pizza in New Haven, Connecticut. That sounds good. Get Ross out the kitchen. That's what everyone always says, but it's on him to get his passport. Titus should come to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. It's been a long time since I was in Hawaii, and Hawaii is a rad place, of course. Portugal is very good. The weather has been, I was hoping it'd be a little nice and sunnier, but it's definitely warmer compared to at home. The waves have been good the last 2 days. The other days were kind of very windy and not so good, but today more than made up for it, so that was fun. And of course, I'm just enjoying being away anyway. Not to sound like a complainer, I'm having a blast here. So, big up moi Javier. Hey Idol, shout out from the Philippines. Big up to T Riff in the UK. Can I cook? I'm a pretty good cook. Ask my girlfriend. I'm decent. I'm not gonna say I'm a super insane chef, but I am generally I'm pretty damn good. Is Jamaica safe? If you're hanging out in the right places, it is. David, gotta come to Lisboa and eat some fish called sardinha. Yeah, I've had sardinha a couple times. Sardinha assada, muito gostosa. Gostei muito. It's all right, my Portuguese is bad. Hey, in Russia. Hey, how can I send money to Moko? There's a PayPal for him, so you can donate there. Oh, yo, Simon Perez in Sevilla. Am I saying that right? Hey, I'm not too far from you. I'm just in Peniche, so. Why do they call bacon bacon and cookies cookies when you cook bacon and bake cookies? Do you know what, Bintrill? Donnie? Ani? That's a very good question. It's just like, why do they park on driveways and drive on parkways? The world's a twisted place, right? Big up Rory in Barbados. Much respect. Do I cook ital at home? Sometimes. I've messed up an ital stew pretty bad. I fucked that one up big time. I do like making roast breadfruit. I'll buy breadfruit roasted on the barbecue and then have that to refry up. So that's always good. I make sorrel at home, sorrel juice. And I do get soursop sometimes. Big up Kyle, Wembley, London, UK, much respect. Abhishek Swami in India. Sif, when will I come to India? I really need to. I've never been to India. I've never been to Africa. So those are two places on the list. I keep going back to Indonesia again and again and again because I love that place so much. But I should probably broaden my horizons, as they say. But I just love Indonesia. I don't know. Have I ever been robbed? Dave, I have been robbed. When I was in Brazil, I got robbed by guys with knives, and I think I was 21 years old. I also almost got robbed by police there. I got thrown in the back of a police car, and I didn't have any money to bribe them. So they tried to rob me, and after making me nearly shit my pants because it was 2 in the morning, they finally decided to kick me out because they realized I really did not have any money. So. And the guys robbed me in Brazil. I was just being stupid. You know, I'd been there 4 months, thought I knew the place, went to have a cigarette on the beach by myself, and then guy comes up, asks for money. Or no, he asked if I was American, and when I said no, I realized there was already 2 guys coming behind me, and then there was a knife in my ribs, and then all the personal possessions were gone. But I didn't get hurt, so. It's what happens if you can't get too comfortable a place. If you don't really know it, you gotta pay attention. Big up Chemo House. Big up Pino. Red Eye Clan. Yeah, I'm in Portugal. Visit Pakistan. I would love to go to Pakistan and Hawaii. And you know what? I've still never been to NYC. I need to go to NYC. If anyone in New York City can show me around, that would be awesome. And Ghana sounds amazing. That is Ras Progress. Oh, big up Doris in Rochester. I'm not too far from you. Just on the other side of a lake or two. Big up Big Gilligan, San Francisco. Hey, Jamaica Sunrise TV. Check out Jamaica Sunrise TV's channel. He's doing some videos with Simon, some cooking stuff called Reggae Kitchen, I believe. He's a local guy. I forget exactly where he's from. Is it the north part of the island? I forget, but yeah, mad respect to Sunrise TV. And him and Simon are doing their thing up there. And well, Simon's got his channel and Sunrise TV's got his channel too. So there's 2 channels you should check out. Big up Lord Jimmy Jimbo, London, UK. Rest in peace, Kai Becca. Did I say that right? David Garth watches all the time with Russ. Come to Bahamas. I went to Bahamas once and it's so embarrassing because I used to be a door-to-door salesman for a long time, and they used to have these trips that you could win. And one of the trips was a cruise, and it was a 3-day cruise. And I don't know what was going on with me at the moment, but I was just drinking so hardcore and spent all night, and it was such a short hour. That was, we were there on the live stuff of that. Big up SoCal Hippie Hashman, Los Angeles. Best surf point. Detroit is just like Kingston. If you're having a hard time watching or if it's glitching, can you please let me know, because I'm using some Wi-Fi here and it's not the best. So I could go off my 4G if the quality's poor. Matthew, have you ever been to Madeira? No, I haven't been to Madeira. I think that's what it says. Big up Marquez Bernard. Bless up. Good on you for sticking with Ross so long. Yeah, we're just friends, you know, so it's easy to keep going. It's not a hard task to work on this project. It's always fun. Big up Seattle. Everyone in Seattle. I think I spent a night in Seattle Airport, but I should give that place another visit. Did you see the guy who was with Mako? He was a vlogger. Yeah, was that Steven stuck on an island? Or I forget how you pronounce it, but he did some great vlogs. He's a Jamaican guy from Kingston who came and hung out on the yard. Big up Rhiannon from Britain, much respect. Big up Daniel. Big up Rasta from UK. Mr. Facey, big up. Chicago, I believe, if I have it right. Thank you for always supporting and much appreciated. Bless up Kylie. Yeah, Remy, what's up? Hey, Mary, Canadian in Dallas, much respect. Matthew, ever been to Belize? No, I haven't been to Belize before. And Sunrise TV says him and Simon are watching. Big up, guys. Hope you guys are shooting some awesome stuff. I haven't had a chance to watch that, the cool, prettiest lake in Jamaica, was it? I didn't get to see that yet. But Simon's sharp with the drone. Everyone knows that. We want to see the drone stuff. The highlight reel of Bangladesh is probably one of my favorite drone videos. Have I been to Somalia? No, I've never been to Africa. I really want to go. Yeah, Stephen Soai is the vlogger's name. He's a Jamaican guy. And I love what the Soai stands for, if I'm saying that right. Stuck on an island. That's good stuff. Big up Jack in San Jose. David, does Moko smoke cigarettes or just weed? Once in a while, and from what I've seen, a lot of different Rasta guys do this, not just Moko. But sometimes if they want to smoke, they're going to have a smoke. It's not shocking, but I guess when you have the idea of Ital as this, or Rastaman as this pure, super healthy, that kind of thing, you may be surprised when you see him light up a cigarette. But I know a lot of guys in the village that will smoke cigarettes here and there. So, Red Eye Clan, what brings you to Portugal? Oh, you're from Santa Maria. I just came really on a vacation and a surf trip, and I wanted to shoot some stuff for my other channel. So three nice reasons. And I'm in my little Airbnb right now. Very Portuguese style, got the whole place to myself. My A girl flew home the other day. She had to get back to work, but since this is my work, I have to stay a bit longer. Big up Gardell McBride, much respect. From, oh wow, Honduras, Roatan, that'd be awesome. Sharon Coventry, bless up. Mrs. Campbell, whenever my husband is homesick, I turn on Ross Kitchen. That's so cool to hear. I love that. A guy was, I will kill you if you reply to my comment. That's good. Damn. Have I tried vegan food in Portugal? I probably have, not unintentionally. I'm trying to eat a lot of seafood, and there's a lot of good meat and cheese here, so I'm having a lot of good food. Pick up Germany. Right now I'm in Peniche, Portugal. I want to visit St. Thomas, but not if it a boring. Okay. Funky Buys from Leida. Thank you. I'm really loving Portugal. It's been a beautiful place. There's a lot of surfers here. I much prefer breaks where there's not as many people, but the waves are nice, the food is great, the people are awesome, the weather's good, the architecture's crazy, the nature is insane. So not a real complaint. Big up everyone in Brixton, UK, Manchester, Birmingham, all over the UK, much respect. We love everyone in Brixton for sure. We know you got a lot of Jamaican expats in Brixton. Some mad respect. I'm a jungle head from way back in the day, so the fact that anyone from from Brixton area is watching, that makes me pretty stoked. That's cool as hell to me. Hello, Buck Zero. Big up Kylie. Visit Antigua. Yeah, haven't been there. Carlene in New York. Big up. What are you drinking? I'm drinking some Altana Duoro. Naturalmente. Just some Vino Tinto, because I'm in Portugal. You know, you got to experience the culture, and when you can get a bottle, that's amazing for €5. Sometimes you got to do it. Big up Bullhead City, Arizona, brown sugar, bless up. How old is Moko? It says on his website, check out rastamoko.com. That's a website that his friends, the Bernie, set up for him. Big up Diane and Dave Bernie every time. Nice red wine. You got it, Mr. Facey. Right now, I'm just doing some surfing and some filming and some professional development, playing with the camera, learning some stuff, messing with the drone, doing some hiking. Big up Matt Woody. We share the same name. You're just a much better guy. That's definitely up for debate. No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm only on... I'm on glass number 1, but if we keep this live chat going, it takes me more, well, I guess I could get buzzed off a bottle. Big up from a Kenyan fan in Poland. What? That's wild. Where in Poland are you? My brother used to live in Poznan. My brother's a very cool guy. He was a day trader back in the day and living and working out of Poznan. Crazy. I'm planning on posting a lot more travel vlogs on my other channel. It's called Earthly Eats. And I'm very behind on it. I've shot a lot for it and I have not had time to edit, so I'm hoping to get a lot more up on that channel. Oh, big up Sudbury, Danielle and Sudbury. I love Sudbury. Sudbury is so cool. You can be driving around in the summertime in a residential neighborhood and see bears just walking through people's front yards, backyards. It's a wild place. I love Northern Ontario. And Northern Ontario people, I mean, I'm from Southern Ontario, but I gotta say, people from Northern Ontario, overall, way cooler. I gotta say it. Sorry, Southern Ontario people. You're still cool too, but there's something about Northern people and they're super friendly, so. Eduardo, fala Matthew, vai tomar muito vinho do Porto. Yeah. Yep. I don't know where this one is from. Douro region? I guess it is from Porto. What's the weed like over here? I don't know. I haven't partaken in any weed. Big up Kingston. Big up Sean in Kingston and Onoto Bay. St. Mary. Big up yourself every time. Is Rati Moko's grandson? Yes, he is. Big up Dave B channel. Big up Willie the Kid. Boston in the building. Alexandra Jankowska. Big up from Brazil. Big up Donnie Turner. Hey, what's up, Nasir? Vroklov, is that how I say that? Do I have any unknown talents? I'm working on a talent and I haven't done it yet, but remember those old pogo balls from the 80s? I've had a dream of doing a video where I learned how to kickflip, like kickflipping a skateboard, but on a pogo ball. And I bought a pogo ball probably 8 years ago, and I tried to learn the kickflip on it, and within minutes I snapped the thing because I'm a little big. So my hidden talent, which I haven't achieved yet, is kickflipping a pogo ball. Stay tuned, I'm gonna do it sometime. Big up Deep Silver in Florence via Portugal. Big up everyone in Manchester. Big up Josh. Buck Zero, you're saying Jamaica is very expensive. I'd say you can do it cheaper if you're willing to take the, not the road taxi, the other taxi, or if you take the bus, Knutsford Express to get around. You can eat a lot of like rice and peas and fried chicken. That'll cost you maybe, you know, $4 a meal. And there's definitely accommodations that you can get that are like 30 bucks a night. So it's not, it's mid-range. You can do it on the cheap though, for sure. You smoke weed with Malco? Of course, but every man has his own spliff. That's how it goes over there. Big up Simon in London. Big up Tom. Thank you for watching. Hey, Miss Sparkles, what's up? Big up Adrian. Big up Craig Jones. What's up, Simon in London? Big up Dad Drum 76. That's a good name. Memphis, Tennessee. Matthew, we need some beautiful Canadian ladies in Malco's yard. What do I say? I say it's great. I'm sure Koopy would love that. Koopy would love that for sure. Big up North Carolina. Craig Jones Sr., much respect. What wine I'm drinking? Just Douro, Vino Tinto. Big up South Africa. Danny the Caveman, do I play Call of Duty? I don't play any video games. The only one I have is Skate 3, and I've literally been waiting, I think, 10 years for Skate 4 to come out. And it hasn't happened, so I just keep playing the same video game. Johnny Bling, what's up? Tom Linford, much respect. Hey Zeus, do they get down with hallucinogens in Jamaica? I don't know. I know there is mushrooms that grow. And mushrooms are pretty cool. Be fun to do a mushroom video. Big up from NYC, Ethan, much respect. Shout out M.R, of course, every time, come on. Son of Yawade. Matthew, the channel's therapy for me, big ups, much respect, that's awesome. I'm good at picking ackee from the tree. Thanks, Shantae. That's cool. Come spend Christmas in Trinidad and Tobago. That would be... I've been wanting to go for a long time. An acquaintance of mine, Tanika Charles, she's Canadian Trinidadian, and we were talking about doing a music video there for a long time. But she's kind of hit it big. She's out of my league. She's a star now. So I'm just a YouTube guy, but I would still love to get over to Trinidad for Carnival or for Christmas or to hang out over there. It'd be so rad. What's going on, Matthew? Make sure to let Moko know that you guys should never give up the Rust Kitchen. Nah, easy to keep going. What instrument do I wish I could play? Well, I used to play drums. Drums is fun. I wish I was better at drums. I kind of fell off that boat because I sold them to get turntables like 20 years ago, but drums are probably my favorite. Cheers, everyone, on a Saturday. Big up DNJ Pythons, much respect from Toronto. Yeah, hometown. Big up Rhiannon. Ian Luck 11, thanks for watching. The Truth, much respect. Egyptian Lioness, we should do a video with Simon, Backpacking Simon. Yeah, we were talking about that. He's there right now, but I'm not, unfortunately, so we'll have to do that another time. Why is Koopy always so serious? I don't know. He's an interesting guy. I love Koopy. Koopy's the best. Koopy's the coolest. Big up Graham, originally from the beaches, now in Orangeville. Much respect. Orangeville's a nice place, right up on that nice little hill going up and around Caledon. A beautiful place. Ras Smoko never had, no pork in Ras Kitchen, never. The gumption, eh? Richard Sinclair knows Tanika Charles. The gumption. Everyone look up Tanika Charles and download her new album called The Gumption. The best soul music. She's amazing. I did videos with her back in the day. She's so talented, and she's always on the road. I've been trying to hang out with her for a while now, and she's always gone. So big up to Tanika Charles. Right now, I'm in Peniche. India, Nepal, yes, Asif. I would love to be there. Matthias, hey Matthew, you live my dream. How did you get started with traveling, and do you have any advice for someone who wants to start the same thing? I guess my advice would be is everyone's got to live and everyone's got to make money to fund the travels. So choose work that will give you the flexibility to do what you want to do. So I was a door-to-door salesman for like a good on and off 15 years. And although the job was not glamorous, of course, it did give me all the freedom to develop my other skills. I was able to make money during college. I was able to go away, travel, come back, make money, like step in and out of the business. And it wasn't a big thing, and I was able to make money to support myself. So I guess if you want to do this kind of thing, until you start making it, and I'm still working on that too, but keep yourself flexible. That's a good advice, I think. Pick up Arizona, Grand Canyon. I've never been to Grand Canyon, never been to Arizona. It'd be awesome. How come we don't see the other twin in Farai from Onika? Shauna, I talk to her all the time, but she is in Kingston most times. And Farai, he lives in, where is he? Lyson, just outside of Morant Bay. But they don't live on the yard, so if I catch up with them when I'm down there, it's great, but they don't always. Doris Lopez, I do not have any kids. Big up Jesse from Ontario. Make sure to have some shrimp while I'm in Portugal. Absolutely, that's a good idea. Ever been to Nashville, Tennessee? I have been to Nashville. My friend Sean and I drove back from Florida. We were staying in Florida a couple months when we were younger, and we stopped and spent the night in Nashville and checked out Opryland. And there was a giant teddy bear. I remember being really tripped out by this huge teddy bear that was there. Johnny Moran, have I been to Dominican Republic? I have, but I was like probably 14 years old. Mary, you look like my ex from Barrie, Slovakian guy who loves Jamaican women. All right, interesting. They have the internet in Portugal, Louis? Yeah. Did I eat salted cod? Bacalhau. Yeah, I've had some bacalhau. It's good stuff. Someone's calling me Tubab. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the word for white devil from the movie or book Roots? Might have a hater here. Watch out. I'm used to haters, if you can't tell. It doesn't bother me. It's rare. It's really rare to bother me. So when you're a door-to-door salesman on and off for 15 years, it takes a little to rattle me. Big up Gabriel Semedo. Wow, there's a lot of people from Portugal here. It's awesome. I'm really enjoying Portugal. I love this country. It's so rad. Big up Britain and Florida. What's up, Kaiser? Cushington, that's a good name. Chris L, you grow bananas because of this show? Which kind you got? You got some of the rare ones? I bought some banana seeds. They are called ice cream banana, and apparently they're blue. And I'm really hoping that they will grow in the yard. I think you can get them in Hawaii. If anyone's from Hawaii and knows about the ice cream bananas, let me know. That's pretty sweet. Big up Dylan, I'm super chill. Yep, very chill. Benjamin Frog banana, nice. Big up Patterson, Jersey. Everyone big up in Germany. Would I ever let fans go to Jamaica with me? I travel solo, but if people happen to be on the yard when I'm there, it's cool. Mad respect to Dave and Darlene out in Virginia. Matthew, any gifts for the first few subscribers? I don't know what that means. Big up Liam, UK. Haven't been to Colombia yet. Gonna be a good one. Haven't been to Montserrat. Wow, the world's a big place. I think sometimes I'm well traveled, and then I realize I've seen like tiniest amount. Men, Ned Gale, tell the family that I love them so much. All right, big up. Big up everyone in Yorkshire, especially Richard. The Royal General's here. Yeah. Send me your email so I can send you a free shirt. I would love to send you some gear. The Royal General, please. Email me. Free eye from Zion Country. Yes. We should really come visit you guys on the next trip. We did a Portland day trip on our last mission, but we should come stay at Free Eye's place. For those of you who don't know, Free Eye has a wicked place in Portland. Mako used to work as a chef there, and we should really check it out. Son of Yawada asking about gifts for Rati. So Rati's mom has asked me to have people not bring gifts. He gets so many gifts because there's so many travelers coming to the yard. So as nice as the thought is, he's got so many toys. People donated to get him a tablet. I think the more useful things are clothes and that kind of thing. So no gifts unless you bring them in person, but the thought is very nice. So big up for that. On a scale of 1 to stoned, how much weed do I smoke? Probably a 0.5. Gigi's saying I'm red in the face from wine. No, I think I got a bit of I was in the sun all day yesterday with no sunscreen, so my face might be a little bit toasty. It could be from the wine too. Melanie, do I pay for my own flights or are they sponsored? I wish they were sponsored. I pay for everything. I should really find some sponsors. That's a good idea. I should do that. GPE, yeah, I'm surfing in Peniche right now. Good stuff. Big up Faisal. Brown sugar. I'm wearing a jacket because it's kind of cold in the house. It's like maybe 10, not 12 degrees outside, but there's no heat in here. So it's just like stone walls, and then there's a glass outside. There's my little yard. So it's not that warm. I'm comfortable. I'm just wearing a jacket, but yeah, I feel like I need to wear clothing. How would I describe Moko's favorite strain of weed? I would describe it as pretty mellow. It's not that strong at all. Is it cold in Portugal right now? Yeah, it's not the warmest. It's still nice, like 15 during the day. Big up Michael in Toronto, my hometown. Bless up. People always asking if I smoke ganja. Only once in a while. Johnny says, it's amazing how Moko knows so many different types of plants. Very true. I learn a ton from him, always. Hey Matthew, should I go to St. Vincent and Grenadines? Absolutely. Dwarf banana and ice cream banana, yeah. Chris, you know the banana stuff. Come to Berlin. Yeah, Matthias, I've only sort of passed through the train station in Berlin years ago. I would love to go back to Berlin. Everyone says it's such a rad city. Check us out on check Moko's place on Airbnb. Yeah, all the prices are there. Big up Dopesh F22. Jay Miguel, I was in Nazaré just one day the other week. I think I need a top up here, friends. 1 second while I get this working. Just a mellow Saturday night. Whoa, we got a weird angle, but it's okay. I've been slowly getting through this bottle. This is not all tonight. This is from the last 3 nights, so. When in Rome, or if you're in Portugal, you gotta have a little bit of vino. And always got the healthy water with some orange stuff in it. I'm gonna give it a sip of water too. Wow. All right, I'm back. I missed your questions. I apologize. We'll get to them as soon as we can. Big at Marnesia Hughes in Oklahoma. Richard's flooded in Yorkshire. That's crazy. Ever go to Ochi? I've only passed through it on the way. What do I think about other people vlogging Ras Kitchen when I'm the one who started it? I am totally fine with people vlogging at Ras Kitchen. But if you start talking about getting sponsors and that kind of thing, that feels like stepping on the toes. But vlogging is fine. Big up Tracy in Detroit. I should do a meet and greet in Canada. I don't know if people want to meet me though. I don't have Moko with me, so it's not half as interesting. Bless up. Drink one of my bottles of whiskey. Kylie, you got whiskey? I do like whiskey. Enough respect from Devin Phillips. Big up. Big up Sonia Simmons. Big up Tropic Gang. Excuse me. Do I say a boot? A boot? About? It's funny. You know, you don't think of it that much, but probably say it like a Canadian. Come to Yorkshire, we'll go to the Yorkshire Dales. That sounds good. Liam, I want to travel to Portugal with the family. Is it so expensive? It's not that expensive. It's cheap for things like food. Food's pretty cheap here. Wine. Renting a car is not too bad. Gas is expensive. Gasoline. Airbnbs are relatively cheap. Like you can get some cheaper accommodations. I definitely don't find it's cheap like Indonesia or Asia, that kind of thing. But it's been a good 6 years. This is my first time back in Europe in a while. So Matthew, this is from Jojo on YouTube. What got me interested in filming? It was originally just filming friends doing skateboard, snowboard, all that kind of stuff. It just kind of developed from there. Big up Elad. Big up Lita in Holland. Blaze Rock. I have a weird. All right. I just turned the Wi-Fi on my phone off and I'm going 4G, so hopefully I don't eat through all my data, but we're having internet problems, so I'm gonna do my best to solve it here. Wow, big up Lion Raw, much respect. Thanks for donating, that's rad. All right, bad connection's over. I think this is working. Rhiannon Bailey gets his flights paid for by subscribers. That's cool. I should do that. I really should. What's up, Roberto? Bless up. What's up, Britain? I'm connected again. Thank you. Bless up. What's up, Britain? I'm connected again. Thank you. Give me a heads up if things aren't working properly. Big up Benjamin. How did the plant I grew in the tub turn out? My other channel, Earthly Eats, I shot a video before I went to Portugal picking the plant. It turned out very well. Now, the problem may be is that I'm away here and it might be over dried. So I asked my girl to chop it up and put it in a jar to try to cure it, but she's busy with her life. So I'm hoping it's not moldy in a jar when I come back or over dried, or maybe it's perfect. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's not really for me. I just wanted it to give out to people, give to friends and stuff. So, Miguel Quinta da Lago. Big up Joe Gold in Netherlands. Big up Dominic. Rajiv goes, do I plan on coming to UK? I haven't been to UK in so long. I used to live in England, though, for a year when I was a kid, so I've had some time there. Make a channel for yourself and leave Ras Kitchen for you and Malco. Yeah, that's what we already do. Earthly Eats, check it out. I'm more of a sativa guy myself. We never ended up getting the Wi-Fi working properly. It's such a shame. We tried so hard, it never worked. Although it did seem to help just enough to get, you can use WhatsApp and stuff, but you can't really stream. Magically, we were able to stream at one time. Big up Joe, Humboldt, California. Big up Thomas Blackwell in England. Oriated, bless up. My birthday is September 17th. Someone saying, or Philip saying, I know I'm missing Malco. I don't miss him too much because I always talk to him and I get to look at the footage all the time. So I'm in Jamaica pretty often. Yeah, big up Mr. Khairul Anwar in Indonesia. One of my favorite places in the world. Thanks, Kylie, for watching Earthly Eats. Where do you suggest flying into Jamaica for the first time from Florida. Depends where you're hanging out. I mean, sometimes the flights into Montego Bay are cheaper. I usually just go into Kingston myself. Big up Doris Lopez, Queen Amaya, and Princess Mailani. Say hello, they're watching. Big up everyone in Brixton for sure. Big up Fatima in Hertfordshire. When am I gonna make more cooking recipes? I think we're doing a Rasta pasta episode soon. Sometimes I get tired of doing the cooking thing. That's why you've seen kind of other stuff on the channel. Big up Will Carr. Big up Malcolm King, much respect. Rehan Pereira, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Big up, I can't always see on this little phone. And Ronio Shepherd, bless up. Best B-roll on YouTube. You know what? There's so much good YouTube, good B-roll that I've shot that I really want to do something with it. I'm almost thinking about putting out some long meditation videos because I've got this so much slow-mo, beautiful nature in Jamaica, and I feel like with the right music, just to watch that, to relax, it would be like jungle vision, you know? Slow motion water and leaves and smoke and fire. And anyone has any like cool ambient music or something and wants to collaborate, that could be pretty fun one. Because there's so many shots, and then sometimes I'll use 2 seconds of it, and it's done forever. So why don't I do the live from Moko? I do, but I'm not in Jamaica right now. Love the Moko chats after he's had a smoke. Yeah, those are always fun. Big up Michelle, New York. Shrek is stronger than Jesus. What? Someone just donated here. Wow. DNJ Pythons. Have a Sagadish on me. Yo, you're the coolest. That's awesome. What's your favorite beer? I think I like the Superbock better than the Sagadish. I don't know. What do you think? And what's the other one? Those are the only two coming to mind right now, but I had a Sagadish the other day in Bajo Alto, and it wasn't as good as I remembered, so maybe I'm a Superbock guy. Graham saying make a cookbook. Yeah, that's been a long time coming. It's just so much work, and it could be cool. It could definitely be a thing. We just have to buckle down, or I'd have to get some help with it, because I just definitely don't have the time to do a whole thing. Malcolm, think about doing a business in Jamaica? That would be great. Jay Miguel, I should go to Tamara Project, Odemira. Odemira is not far from here. I don't know much about it. Like I said, I was here in Portugal for a week in 2006. And this is my second time back, so I'm pretty new to Portugal. I don't know a whole lot about it right now. Although I do speak Portuguese pretty good, because I spent some time in Brazil way back, so my stuff's all right. DNJ's a Stella, man, all right. Stella's great. Frederikus, that's a great idea. Jungle music smoke, yeah. Carrot juice with the white rum. Ooh, I've never mixed carrot juice with booze before, but it sounds good. Rastafari is the Almighty. Jesus saves. Is Jesus saves bothering anyone? Everyone's fair to their opinion, but why start doing Jesus stuff right now on this program? And Lita's really into Shrek. This is interesting. Benjamin from Montserrat, bless up. Rajib, how's Ratty? He's good. He's busy in school. He lost his front teeth. Chanel sent me some pictures. And Rat, I guess he's like 6.5 now, so the teeth are falling out. You know how traumatic it would be as a grown-up if your teeth start falling out, but as a kid, it's just so normal. And I don't know, I thought it was cool losing teeth as a kid. Britain's flying into Montego Bay. Very cool. Ginger beer and white rum. What's the one called the dark and stormy? My friend Adrian and Tristan, they like those dark and stormies. Those are good. Is ginger beer, dark rum, and something else too? Mal from Ireland, right? You've been going to Portugal for 10 years and got married there. Wow. Vila Nova de Mil Fontes. Okay, I need to like take a screenshot of that. Vila, oh no, I can't screenshot. Okay, Mal, send me a message somehow. I really want to check that place out. If you've been here 10 years, you know way more than I do. Interesting juice stuff. Do I like the Guinness Punch? I do. I like Guinness Punch. David, Aki catching with Ratty was fun. Yeah, that was a fun video to make. That was one of those days where we didn't plan anything and we shot so much all in one day. It was awesome. Big up AJ in India. Much respect to India. What's with all the Jesus stuff, guys? Save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Big up Colin, Ross. Much respect. All ganja comes from India. I think it did originate in India. Isn't that where it all came from at the very, very beginning, so they say? Botanically speaking. Hashtag botanicals. Vila Nova de Mil Fontes. Let me try and take a screenshot here. I hope I don't mess it up. Aye, it's not working. Sorry, Mal. I'll try to remember that. Can't see the comments right now. Oh, there we go. Vila Nova des Mil Fontes. Yes, I got the screenshot. Okay, thanks, Mel. I would love to check that out. Yeah, doing some surfing, but it's only been good the last 2 days. Thank God though, because I would have been kind of bummed if I came all the way here and it wasn't at least a couple decent days. Malcolm, the other guys are nothing like you. I've been watching Ras Kitchen for a while. We're authentic. Thank you very much. We do try to keep it authentic. Honestly, it's just easier being authentic. Why pretend? It's a hell of a lot easier just to be yourselves, you know? I'm out of wine. I'm switching to water. If you don't mind, I might put some tea on. I'm having a nice, relaxing Saturday night. I want to get up early tomorrow and get in the ocean, so I'm not going out anywhere, and I don't really know anyone in this town where I'm at, so I'm doing my own thing. Just gotta get some water in the kettle here. Have a nice green tea. Ooh. Get a nice early night and hopefully get some lovely waves in the morning. This is a great Airbnb though. I mean, look at the quality here. They got nicer stuff than I do at home. Got like straight up pizza oven, coffee, pretty little plates, stone wall, gas oven, range. It's like, it's a huge place. I need like 3 friends in here. There's like 2 beds in the room over there, bathroom. There's a whole area for barbecuing outside. I got this couch. Microwave. Check out the TV. A little bit thick of a TV, but you know, got room for the board, got the camera. I was shooting some really nice time-lapse stuff tonight. There's some great nature around. If you want to check out the place, it's called Rustic House. And there's even a cute puppy outside that comes out in the driveway. There's free parking. It's like 5 minutes to Super Tubos, maybe 10 minutes. There's all kinds of surf breaks around. There's forts. This is the bedroom. Try not to show my dirty drawers on the bed. There's 2 single beds. You got a full-on shower in here too. Yeah, it's a nice place. Thanks to everyone at Rustic House. It's giant. I'll show you the outside too. Whoa. So, yeah, there's like a whole barbecue area. Kind of got like a full moon. It's a nice full moon. Can't really see too good, but there's these really nice tropical plants. Drawing you a wetsuit. Hopefully I remember to bring that in because it's probably gonna rain. Anyway, getting some tea going on here. And yeah, look at all these nice little Portugal style stuff. It's cool. I'm loving this place. It doesn't have heat though, that's the only thing. If it had heat, it'd be perfect. Oh, big up, Strawberries here. So I was going to visit Moco again in December. Very good. Does Portugal have harsh marijuana laws? I think it's legal here, or at least decriminalized. I'm pretty sure Portugal is one of the countries that's very progressive with drugs, plants, that kind of thing. Hey, Jesus Saves, I'm gonna block you now. I've heard enough. See you later. Start cooking some pizza. Yeah, good idea. Turn on the pizza oven for heat. That's smart. Strawberry knows what's up. She's in Montreal. She knows what real cold is. All the way from South Africa. Big up. Jesus has left the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Cecilia. Yeah, $1. Portugal is the only country where all drugs you can buy. There is a lot of people selling coke in Bairro Alto or in Lisboa, right at that main arches. I could not believe the amount of people coming up to me and asking me if I wanted to buy coke. And I don't know if it's because I look like a coke guy, because I'm definitely not, but maybe just because I look like a tourist. Everyone was trying to sell me coke and hash and weed. They even show it to you. They like flash a little like, hey, huh? You want that? Huh? No, we're sticking to the vino. Mel, I'm only here for another few days. Big up Ontario, Canada. Bun out all the haters on this channel. Exactly. Everyone should boycott Christmas this year. Big up Marlon in Canada. Much respect. Hey, Strawberry, I heard there was snow in Toronto, at least like north. But we usually don't get it till January. It doesn't stay at least till January. Big up Lita. I look like a coke a buying Coke guy? Come on. Really? I'm not always wearing the bandana. All fake drugs in Lisbon. That's what I heard when I was here like 12 years ago. If they show you a big hunk of brown hash, it's actually just a big piece of shoe polish. Have fun today. 187 people are watching. Gold job, bless up. Rastafari, the mighty one. I look so cold. I'm not too cold. With the jacket, I'm feeling pretty good. Big up Bishop Smith. What's up, Martin from Germany? Big up Warren. Big up Harry. Have I asked Moko what's the meaning of life? I probably haven't asked him, but he's probably told me. Big up Fido Dido from Amsterdam. Kiko Andrade, my videos are like a serious drug addiction. Can't get enough of them. Thank you. That's awesome. Big up Gold Fruit Co. in Toronto. Boil water on your stove in a pot. It'll warm the house up. True. What's the temp out here? I think it's like 13. It's not even that bad. You don't like snow at all, Sophie? North Carolina kind of cold. I'm the same. Honestly, I don't know how I live in Canada. I do love it the rest of the year, but our summer is way too short. And I think the only reason I'm able to live there is because I get enough travel time away. I'm usually gone a couple months in the summer. I mean in the winter. And I get to go to Jamaica a few times ago too. Meaning of life is to survive. You know what I think the meaning of life is? I think the meaning of life is to enjoy your life and help somebody else enjoy theirs. If you're enjoying your life and helping someone else do it, then everyone's gonna have an enjoyable life. So, but before you can help others, you gotta help yourself. That's my meaning of life. I'm getting real deep here. Which parish am I in? Leira, is that the name of the parish here or province in Portugal? Lita's asked me what's the hottest temperature I've ever endured. I don't know. I want to say maybe when I've been in the desert in Israel or something, it was 40 something degrees. Look at this, we're getting a whole bunch of good different meanings of life here. This is good stuff. Be the change. Meaning of life is to give it meaning. Meaning of life is bombaclot, all right? Meaning of life is love your neighbor, love God, love yourself, all right? There's all kinds of good stuff here. I need Moko's fire drum here. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. David, does Moko smoke good Reggie or loud? Yeah, he smokes it all, man. What do I think about Steven from SoI videos? They were awesome. Yeah, they're cool. Different style, you know? Vlog style. He did a good job. I think, I know he doesn't want to subtitle them. I think he should, though, because there's a lot of people that aren't, you know, don't understand Jamaican patois that well. People can understand Jamaican English easy, but the patois can get pretty thick for some people. So just to expand the audience, you know, like if people from Jamaica are loving his videos, that's awesome. But if you put subtitles, then other people can enjoy them too. I think he should do subtitles. It'd be good. Portugal. Nobody knows the meaning of life. Johan, meaning of life is to take care of our big house, the Earth planet. Yeah. Jeffrey, Matthew, visit Kenya this December. That'd be awesome. Big up, Jeffrey. I really do need to go to Africa. Never been. Let me get my tea. I'm done with Vino Tinto. I got some nice green tea. I don't have my bush tea. I got so much Jamaican bush tea at home in Canada, and I drink it every day, and I still have so much left. Oh, got some nice green. Because I'm getting older, I can't do caffeine in the evening, you know? I gotta keep it lean, keep it green. That's nice. Here we go. Can't keep talking so long, I'm gonna lose my voice. Oh, a little more. All right. Cheers, everyone. Have a happy Saturday. Whatever you're drinking, whiskey, vino tinto, or green tea. Hope you're having a lovely one. Big up Dre. Marijuana tea. I'm almost more stoked from growing my herb at home to have all the leaves for tea. Because I drink tea a lot more than I smoke. So now I've got all the leaves and they are dry, so that's fine. Big up Annetta in Brampton, much respect. Big up Wooman, thanks for watching. I need a shot of E&J. What's E&J? Am I out of the loop? Nick and Noob likes Earl Grey's. Jay Miguel says Lipton is not tea. It was €1, you know? I just bought whatever was there, said green. Green tea is nice. Do I ever watch Owen Benjamin? No. Do I have any advice for others getting into YouTube videos? Yeah. Be consistent. Do something different. Although, there's a lot of people that have huge followings and I don't think they're particularly interesting. So I guess what that means is that whatever you're into, there are going to be a lot of people in the world that are into it too. So, you know, it doesn't have to be for everyone. If there's some sort of micro niche thing that you're really into and you could do some cool content about, go for it. That's sweet. What's the difference between Jamaican herb and Canada? Jamaican herb is way not as strong. Irish dog, would I consider going on a tour of Pakistani Kashmir? That'd be awesome. Big up Nika Noob, peace in Norway. Bless up. Kiko, I'm not Portuguese, just love to visit. Pete, you visited Moko in October. That's awesome. I've been really bad about keeping up with people that visit the yard because I'd love to see some video and pictures of what happens. And thankfully, we've had a couple people that help out doing all the Airbnb booking that I used to do. So mad respect to Jenu and mad respect to Erin right now because she's handling the Airbnb. So mad respect for visiting. It's not everyone that does. A lot of people say they're going to and don't do it. So, ooh, check this tea here. What's up all the way from Mexico? Carlos Navarro. Big up Mark. DK, I would love to visit Iran. Been talking about it. I haven't ever been to Iran before. Big up Soren in Germany. Big up DNJ. Pythons, thanks large. Much respect. I'm going to have a beer tomorrow. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I have never been to Peru. Iran, Peru, Pakistan, all three of those. General Gaz, have I been to Manchester? I don't know. I might have been when I was a kid, but I lived in England in 1989, so I don't remember a whole lot. Johan L., what makes me happy in Canada? I would say family and friends. E-Dog, have not been to Romania. Big up, what's the name? Stadine McCoy in New York, bless up. Big up Doom and Gloom. Big up Victor in Northern Europe. What's up, Jason? How are you? Manchester was such a big influence musically, right? I mean, the whole Manchester thing and the rave scene, that'd be a lot of history in Manchester for culture, yeah? When I lived in England, I lived in Exeter, southwest in Devon. Have I had plantation mint tea before? I don't think I have, Britain. Any close encounter with snakes? Not in this country, not in Jamaica, but in Australia. I've seen some pretty huge pythons and some poisonous ones too. Not poisonous pythons, but smaller poisonous snakes. Big up Soul Rebel. This is so cool to have everyone tuning in from all over the world because it's really reminding me I got a lot of places I want to visit. Daniel Gutierrez, wish you could taste some of ginger tea. Yeah, you make ginger tea? Sweet. Come to Holland. Yeah, I've never been to Holland either. There, another place. And I gotta say, all the people I've met from Holland are so awesome. You meet a lot of people from Holland surfing. Victor, it's pretty rainy and windy in Portugal right now too. Big up Oscar in Calgary, much respect. Calgary, I feel for you. I was working in Calgary last year and it was September, or maybe it was first week of October, and it just dumped snow in Calgary. And that's when I was working my door-to-door sales job too. I was so bummed. They're stuck knocking doors all day and there's like 2 foot of snow. It was the worst. Kylie, did I trip out when Moko mixed the other things with that chicken? Yeah, I was so hungry. And it was done and ready to go. And then he like starts pouring water on it. I'm like, oh no, it looks so good to eat. It was still good after, but you know, sometimes you just want a nice crispy piece of fried chicken. So it was good though. MFC's good. It's good stuff. No Christmas presents for Ratty. No presents for Ratty. The thought is appreciated, but he has way too much stuff that his mom has asked me to say no more gifts. But you can bring stuff in person, like clothes and that kind of thing. Pete, you're in Calgary too? Man, I feel for you guys. I mean, Calgary, what a beautiful place. It's so cool to be by the Rocky Mountains there and like great city, but man, just the weather, I don't know. I'd go crazy if it could start snowing in October on me every year. I gotta have it warmer than that. Richard, do I love Jamaica more than other countries that I travel? Honestly, I would have to say no. Like, there's a lot of other places I really like too. I don't have like a number one favorite. Jamaica is definitely one of the places I do love to visit, but I can't say it's like number one. Everyone listen to Strawberry. She spent a lot of time in Jamaica, probably more than I have. She knows the deal, probably more than me. Pomona, California, yo. Do you know sugar-free? My favorite rapper in the world by far is Sugar Free, and I believe he's from Pomona. If you know Sugar Free, let me know. He's the best. What's up, Julian? Britton, what should you bring to Riverside Cabins? Just bring yourself. Big up Neo in India, mad respect. Do not go to Kingston, Jamaica. Dangerous. Kingston's not that dangerous. I mean, if you're hanging out in the right places, it's not dangerous. Big up UK. I've had a blast in Kingston every time I've been. Kingston's fun. I watched the NBA Finals in Kingston. It was good. Sugar free. I have something in my teeth. Is that wine? Big up Randy. Everything's good with me. Hope everything's good with you. Ah, this tea's pretty good. I'm feeling it. I hope the network doesn't keep dropping off. I keep losing people's questions and comments sometimes. Hello from Old Town, George. Big up Damien in St. Louis. Have I heard from Simon? Yeah, he messaged me, I think, even today. And it looks like our paths aren't going to cross on this trip, unfortunately, because I'm going a little later than him. Helmet, I'm doing a little surf trip right now. Opulent Nucleus, you got a good grill, Maddie. Thank you. Big up Slayer Slate. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. It's awesome. Big up Kevin. Thanks for watching. Ramon Fraser, that's a lie, Matt. I'm from Kingston and people here are welcoming. No danger at all. That's what I found in Kingston. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's places you shouldn't hang out if you're a visitor, but I've shot videos in Kingston. I got hired to do a bunch of videos with locals in Kingston. What do they call them? Farm workers that work seasonally in Canada. I went and hung out with them and their families in Kingston. I've driven all around Kingston. I've gone out for drinks in Kingston. I've hung out during the day, in the evening. I don't know. I've had a good time in Kingston, so. It's not the war zone that they're telling you. Of course it has problems, like any city. You've got to watch yourself, but I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. So this is from Strawberry. Do you see her comment? Kingston is not so dangerous. She's female, travels there alone, never had serious incidents. Stick to local people, you know. Stick to the same taxi driver if you can. Yeah, good advice, you know. Just be smart. Keep your head on your shoulders. Look around. Big up Benjamin in Windsor. What's up, Herbalizer? I love the band Herbalizer from UK. Ninja Tune Records. Can I make a brownie recipe? I don't know. Big up Magnetic in Clarendon. Manchester's probably more dangerous than Kingston. Hey, it could be. Big up Thomas in Cape Town. Can I shoot a video about surfing? Yeah, I should probably do that. I've done some little surf videos on my other channel, Earthly Eats. Check out Earthly Eats. I did some videos about surfing on the lake. I'm gonna do a comment right here. Oh, can I do that? Oh, look, there's filters on here. Ooh, black and white. Chicago is more dangerous. It could be. Big up Alex Mack. We're the first one to film real Jamaica on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bless up. Is my worst dish still the carrot porridge? Yeah, probably. Like overall, he's like, it's really good food. It's only when he doesn't feel like cooking that much and we'll have like a bunch of bread. Yeah, I think I'm warming up. The tea's helped me warm up. I'm gonna take the jacket off. There you go. You don't need to warm up a whole house. You just need to have a bit of tea. Big up Joel Gonzalez. Big up Daniel in Hungary. Much respect. What's up, Julian? Big up Stacy. College fund for Ratty would be good. Ratty hold the stick like a big teenager. Shout out to Jay Santana, Los Angeles. Big up WH and Trelawney. Look, do you like how they have the tea matching the decor of the place? Yellow everything. Brown and yellow. Brown and yellow, brown and yellow. Ooh. Got a good comment from Richard. Why say it look like that to me? You love Jamaica, travel to Canada, work on the farm, work 14 years and love Canada so much. Always watch your videos. Richard, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I was really happy to get hired last year with this company, and I got to, like I said, I got to interview a bunch of farm seasonal workers from Jamaica that work in Canada on the farms in the summer and spring. And they were such interesting guys, just really friendly. Some in Kingston, some in Port Maria, some in Santa Cruz, and I got to travel around and interview them in their homes. And it was really interesting to see, you know, their lifestyle that they were able to afford in Jamaica by working hard in Canada. And the toughest thing, I think, definitely going away for 6 months, because all these guys had families and wives and kids, and they were still willing to go to Canada, do that hard work, make money, save it, and come back to Jamaica. So much respect for you for doing that kind of work. We definitely appreciate it. And all those other seasonal workers that I've met and talked to were super nice. What if something happens to me? Would Ras Kitchen end? Probably, because I do all the work. It'd be done. Maybe I'll put in my will, someone needs to edit it, whatever footage I have. And I have so much footage even from way back in the day that I never put up, so there's so much stuff. Can you tell, Moko? Julian from England says hi, all right. Big up the Black Hammer XRP. Who's seen a dolphin out of captivity? I've seen a ton of dolphins. Go to New Zealand, you'll see so many dolphins. Even LA, you can go surf in LA, you'll see dolphins. I haven't seen any in Jamaica yet, but I could do a cool a little time capsule type video for New Year's. That'd be pretty sweet. I should do more spliff chat with Moko. Yeah, there's a ton of it. Hand it off to Ratty. I would love to give Ratty a GoPro and have him start filming videos with his friends. Or have Ratty start a channel. That'd be so rad. Big up Ian Crooks. Do they have a crack problem in Jamaica? I don't think so. Can anyone in Jamaica answer that? What happened to Junior? I think he had some rum. He got loose. No dolphins in Manchester. Yeah. No crack problem. So that's it. That's the word. Kanye is going to be pissed with me, says Damien. We're going to be more popular than Kanye. Yeah. That'd be the day. In Portugal right now, Octavio Costa, I'm in Peniche. What's up, Herrick, some Rasta boy, your Brazilian friend, like your content. Thank you. Muito obrigado. Will I ever try back the steam bamboo? That's been on the list of things to try to do again for so long, and we haven't got around to it. So someday. Benjamin says Philippines are beautiful, wants to go to Samoa. 2 places I want to go. And Grenada, yeah, why not Grenada? What's up, Hamlet and St. Vincent? Thanks, Large, for watching. Have I tried the pastel de nata? Many, many, many. I've ate a lot of pastel de nata. And we have good ones in Toronto, too. There's a lot of Portuguese people, so luckily I can get those at home as well. Big up to Christine and Mike Abel in Toronto. Bless up. I hope you're staying warm. I heard it's cold there, and I heard it's going to be minus 12 the day that I fly home, so that's no fun. Big up Daniel. Come to Belize. I would love to come to Belize. Herrick, I do speak Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. Not fluently, but I know enough to get by, so I can say I kind of speak it. Make that GoPro channel for Ratty, yeah. I'll have to talk to him about it next time. Be pretty sweet. Oh, I'm running out of batteries. I'm gonna have to finish this live chat. I'm going off the phone here. So any more questions, get them in now because I'm about to retire for the night. I'm gonna have a real quiet one. I'm probably gonna watch The Wire. I'm way late to the game and just got into it recently, so I'm gonna watch some Baltimore City scenes and then get to bed early. Big up George, big up Doris. May the force be with you. Strawberry, have a good night. One more question. Get him in now. It's the last time. Is it possible to stream 265-24-2? The live chat is really nice. Yeah, you might see me doing some weird stuff, like walking around naked or eating sardines for breakfast, or as I do sometimes. What do I think of Shrek? Beautiful. Beautiful ogre, that is. Was I scared when I jumped off at the cliff? No, not at all. I've done bigger ones than that, although I don't jump off any big ones anymore. Nice to see you, Daniel. Big up. Big up, Daniel. Richard, thanks large for watching. Olavo, Doris, bless up. Uriah Hill. Danny, bless up. Britton. Herbalizer, thanks large. Thanks for watching all my content. Richard Johnson, thank you for the supports. David, have a good night. Peace from the land of 10,000 lakes and purple rain. Milwaukee. Thanks, Luxic. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday, whole day if you're in North America, or have a good night if you're in Europe. Thank you, Large, for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in, even though it's just me. It still blows my mind that anyone's interested in chatting with me when Moko's not around, so I definitely appreciate it. And I'm gonna get back on board with a ton of editing when I get back on Tuesday. So working on lots of stuff. I got lots of good stuff coming on my other channel called Earthly Eats, so please check that one out. And we're gonna have a big sale for Black Friday. Gonna figure out some new stuff for the store. Hopefully we're always working on that too. So thank you so much. Big up Mega. Wow, thank you for donating. I always forget that's a thing you can do too. So really appreciate it. All the best. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing night. Thanks again.